seen pretty everything from incest to action to top 10 weird animes to top 10 sci-fi, etc., etc. And there are a lot of good animes he's been putting on there that I've never even heard of, but they're actually legit good animes. So if you want to check out his videos and see if there's any new animes that you might want to get to watch, it's Misty, as in the girl from Pokemon, and then Chronexia, Chronexia.
No, that sounds actually pretty good. I might check that out.
Anyone else, were they happy with that last episode with the creepy twins?
I we haven't seen anything about the twins since that we saw them in the first was either the first episode or the second episode when Bolin met them again.
Yeah, in the third season when they were going
We
to check
saw
on
them recently. It was like the episode last week, just for like a brief 5 seconds.
That's what I was referring to.
Oh,
No. Well, the last time they spoke was in season 3 when they were bored and they
but
were going to check
we're in
out the prisons.
season 4 now. That's what I'm talking about. It was brief,
Yeah,
but I like them.
it's been a lot of season 4 has just been all Korra all the time, and then Kuvera. It's been Korra,
Yeah,
Kuvera.
yeah. See, Keo even knows
Which is
because
good.
they got like okay. So it was when the soon-to-be king he got bumped down by the evil lady because she's taking his presidential suite, and he's getting bumped down to a regular suite, you know. And
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah.
and then the
Okay.
twins, the like they got a bed, a room with one bed, and the guy was like, "Is that correct for you and your brother?" And she's like, "Yeah, because my brother will sleep in the tub. Like he
Yeah,
sleeps in
Eska's
that."
crazy, man. Eska's crazy.
I
I
liked
like
that for
Eska.
some reason.
Yeah, she's like,
Uh,
that's gonna sleep in the tub. I was like, that's rude.
and
He apparently
I'd keep
likes it there. I was like,
yeah,
okay.
I, I'd keep an eye out for that Earth Prince because I think Mako's gonna turn him around. That's
I
my thought
hope
on
so.
that.
I'm excited
I think
about
he
that.
will. I think he will. Mako opened
Wait,
his
you think
eyes.
Mako's gonna turn who around?
The Earth
The Earth
Prince.
Prince,
Oh, really? I
Sean.
honestly, I was hoping I'd never see that fucker again.
I don't
Well,
know,
that
man, because
wouldn't make any sense
at
because he's a
the
pretty big deal here. It's his kingdom that Kovera, whatever her name is, the evil lady, is taking over.
well, yeah, at the end of episode 4, Mako spoke to him for real, like not as somebody working for him, but just saying, "Hey, guy, you gotta change it up because you actually have to be a leader, and this is happening to you because such and such and all that kind of stuff." And he's just like, "Oh, okay, I guess I gotta change." But
He even
it was a
said
little more
nobody's
sincere
ever
than that.
talked to me
So
like that before. He even said that.
Yeah,
yeah, so I
but
wouldn't be
then he wanted to go shopping.
That was
yeah, I just
before,
get
wasn't it? Or was it after? The
I thought he was like, no one's ever talked to me like that. Let's go shopping. I'm gonna treat you to something or other.
well, it's not gonna be just like a flip the switch, but I think genuine gradually is gonna happen during this. I think by the end of the season he'll be ready to take over the Earth Kingdom because somebody's gonna have to do it, right? It's not gonna be Kovera. Someone's gonna have to do it. Who's gonna do it? Him.
Well, actually, I was hoping, due to circumstances, Sue is going to end up being practically forced to take over, and she's going to find that it works for her that she was meant for that role.
Hmm. To me, it seems like Subi the type to just turn that down if she was given that. I don't think she wants that at all.
But she clearly doesn't want it. That's what brought about Kuvera and the entirety of this situation.
Sue seems secretly evil. I don't think so. Sue is she just likes to keep it within like her people. She doesn't like
And she likes
anybody
to
else
keep
coming
close to
in.
the chest.
She is mysterious. Zhao Fu is mysterious. That whole entire place is kind of mysterious.
Like I think I'm obviously this is just speculation and it's unlikely to have any real fruition. But I think Zhao Fu probably has like some sort of secret lab going on making shit.
I don't know. I think she's
I mean, you saw how long Varric was there.
yeah, yeah. Varric was there. It's possible that wherever Varric goes, something shady's happening. No, it doesn't matter where he's at. Um, but I don't think so. I think they're if it's in Zaofu, then she's not gonna know about it because Sue seems like the person to know about everything. But she's never come across as a bad person in the show. So if she was, that'd be kind of out of nowhere.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to the next episode. It looks like, I mean, it literally looks like there's gonna be a big fight between Zaofu and Kuvera's army.
Kuvera's army is gonna stomp them. Like you see
I
the
know.
numbers.
I know, which means it's gonna be skill. It's gonna be quality against quantity.
No, it's gonna be the Avatar against everybody, and Avatar's gonna win. Because that's how this show works.
Well, yeah, the Avatar shouldn't lose. That'd be very, very depressing.
And especially not
assuming
Korra.
assuming Sue doesn't get captured because she went in to assassinate Kuvera.
Fire Nation's military. That's actually a pretty interesting question, being that Zuko seems like the most chill 89-year-old guy that you can imagine. So, I wonder how the rest of how the military is over there. His Iroh 2, Iroh the second, or whatever you want to call him, just Iroh. He seems pretty serious, so I think he probably has it under control.
Yeah, I imagine Zuko would have improved the Fire Nation's military whenever possible.
Oh, that's an Ozai move, dude.
No. The Ozai would have improved it to the detriment of all other things. I imagine Zuko would be like, "Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's try this experimental thing."
Okay, no, that makes sense. I think Zuko. I want to see the Fire Nation, man. I think Zuko probably got that shit souped up, looking amazing.
Well, I don't think the Fire Nation would have downsized, but I won't say that they're probably the superpower that they were.
They're definitely not. Like, there's no question about it. They're definitely not. I think Ba Sing Se became the power. As we see in Korra, like that's been the power when the Earth Queen was there. Like their military wasn't on point, and it still is.
I'm wondering if that army at Zaofu is everything that Kuvera has. It wouldn't make sense for her not to. It wouldn't make sense for her to commit everything without leaving something behind. She seems too smart for that.
I'm pretty sure it's not everything, but if that's not everything, that's a really, really huge army. Those guys are everywhere.
Yeah, it fills up the whole goddamn valley.
Yeah, it's insane.
So, next topic. Movies. Any interesting movies that you guys have seen recently? I got to see John Wick. That was a pretty good movie.
What's that one about?
John Wick is the one with what the hell is that guy's name? Played Neo in Matrix.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, he plays a ex hitman. He got out and he married, and his wife dies of some disease or other, and as the last present from his wife to him was a puppy. That's a cute little beagle, right? And this fucking kid ends up killing his dog and stealing his car. Yes, let's go find a hitman, kill his dog, and steal his car.
Don't kill a beagle.
Don't kill a dog. Legit.
Yeah, John Wick went literally apeshite and kills pretty much everyone in the entire organization. Which apparently the kid was the son of the mafia leader that John Wick used to work for. So John Wick goes in and kills everyone pretty much, and then he steals a new dog.
Oh, okay. As long as he got a dog.
It's kind of sad.
Hey, anyone else?
Nah, I haven't been watching any movies. I've just been on my TV show game lately. Like, that's really what I've been doing.
I've been hooked on the Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, I've been watching
yes,
Arrow,
that's what you know.
And Bones and Once Upon a Time. That's what I've been watching.
Oh my god, I cannot get enough of Once Upon a Time.
Once Upon a Time, very good show. I'm like one episode behind on it. That's about it.
I love Elsa.
I
Do you
watched like
really?
a certain amount of them. I couldn't get into it for some reason.
Rumpelstiltskin is my favorite character ever. That guy's
Oh,
so great.
Rumpelstiltskin is everyone's favorite character. That guy is literally the boss.
He makes the show. He
And he's
makes the show,
hilarious,
man.
too.
He is hilarious. The cast actually there is actually surprisingly really good. Jennifer Morrison, who plays Emma, she's from House. That's always good to be from House.
Yeah.
So I like what they're doing there. The Henry, he grew up mad. Like he grew up crazy over the show. He has a deep ass voice now. They can't even play him as a little kid anymore.
That
I thought that was hilarious.
sucks.
Yeah, so he's just there, and I'm like, hey, he's as tall as Regina now. I was
Yeah,
like, what?
I was like, he got really tall all of a sudden.
Yeah, that was crazy. And yeah, Regina's my other character. Regina's just awesome. She shifts so much.
Yeah,
I feel like they do
my
the most
mom
with
can't
her.
stand her.
Yeah, that's the point. She's the
My
evil
mom
queen.
keeps sending me angry emails saying, it was like, why do you have me watch this crap? Oh my god, I want to murder Regina and piss on a grave. I'm like,
Damn,
Mom, no.
that's kind of extreme. I haven't really been a fan of what they've been doing in the new season. I think that I think that incorporating Frozen was pretty forced. It didn't have anything to do with anything at all. And
Well, I love the actress I like the actress who plays her. That's the thing.
really, I'm not too. She's alright. Like, I don't think she's the best. Let's put it like that.
Well, she is my opinion though.
No. Captain Hook actually getting some playtime here. in the
Yeah.
seasons. When he first showed up in season 2, wasn't a fan of him at all. Season
Yeah, I
3,
didn't like the guy.
season 3 is pretty cool. Season 4, he's been just
So
Yeah, just so, man. It's early, but I don't like where some of these characters are going. It's a little weird for me. I like that Rumpel's back to being a badass to an extent.
Oh yeah. It's hard to keep him away from his badassery.
Bruh, like he's fucking Rumpelstiltskin. He's the only character in that show that met everybody before they got to our world, basically.
Yeah. He's literally he's literally been in every fucking story so far.
I just love how they tie him with everybody. I think that's the funniest thing. It's like it seems like lazy writing. They just say, "Hey, let's just put him all with Rumple," but it's funny as hell. But
Let's see.
other than Once Upon a Time, not and the other shows I mentioned, Bones, Flash, Arrow, which you should watch. There's not really much else for me out there. Oh, Walking Dead. If anybody's watching Walking Dead, watching that
Oh
too.
yeah. Okay.
Isn't that over now, or is there
Walking Dead.
more? I don't know if I'm caught up totally.
Walking Dead is I don't know when that's gonna be over.
I saw the scariest thing on Facebook. It was a prank though, but it was
It says
like
Walking Dead canceled. Yeah.
and because of like Daryl, that character, his actor died by getting hit by a car accident. I was like, my jaw dropped, and I was like, no.
Yeah, but
prank.
they're on their 5th season, and they're already confirmed for their 6th, so they're not going anywhere anytime soon.
That's good.
Hey, what's this nonsense I'm hearing about Spartacus coming out the new season? I saw it on the TV earlier.
I don't know. I know nothing about Spartacus at all.
Like I thought the show was over. I thought he died.
I'm pretty sure the show is over. I've heard that. So I don't know what they're gonna do.
They could just chuck a crank,
They
A
could do
crank on the TV?
No. Crank as in Crank, and then there's the second movie where they brought him back to life.
Oh my god.
Crank
no.
it.
Yeah.
No, Nessa, you've been a wee bit quiet.